All right, good morning, everyone. This morning, it's all about beer. The Great American Beer Festival, that wrapped up earlier this month, and lots of our local breweries. We've got 3 local breweries here. Were big hits at the festival this year, so we have a few of them in studio this morning. It's the right day for it. We've got Josh West here from Lone Tree Brewing.
Hi there.
We'll start with you first. Hey,
Great.
good morning.
Good morning.
First of all, where's Lone Tree Brewing?
Lone Tree's in Lone Tree, Colorado,
Okay.
kind of by Park Meadows Mall. So if you're over there doing some shopping, stop by and have a beer.
It's a good spot. It is. It's actually pretty close to where I live, so I frequent your establishment just because it's close to home. What do you guys have here today?
This is our Hop Zombie Imperial Red IPA.
Okay.
It's a malt forward.
Let's drink. Go ahead. So it's malt forward, you were saying. It's delicious.
Huge on the hops.
Yes.
We use 8 different hops in this. And it comes in about 100 IBUs and 8.5% alcohol.
So what kind of hops are you throwing in this thing?
We throw in Columbus, Nugget, Cascade, Centennial, Amarillo, Motueka, which is from New Zealand, and we always throw in a fun experimental hop just to change it up from year to year.
Okay, what's the experimental one in this one?
It had a number, so we came up with the name for it. It was like XYZ, and we came up with it's called Golden Pony.
All right, well, there you go, the Golden Pony.
Yeah.
So try out the Golden Pony. It's a good beer. It's a good palate wrecker if you like the IPAs.
Yeah.
Then definitely go with this one. So we'll move on down the line. Locavore Beer Works, you guys are in?
We are in Littleton.
Okay, and what'd you bring with us today?
We have our Heisenberg Green Chili Pale Ale.
All right, so a lot of people like the chili pale ales. It was a big thing at GAP this year. I saw that. What was the inspiration? You just wanted to hop on board? Did you guys have a good recipe that you worked over?
Well, we did have a good recipe from the days before we opened a professional brewery, but most of our owners are from Albuquerque.
Okay.
So they love green chilies.
You got it.
Yeah, just wanted something to remind them of those days in the fall when the chili roasters fire up.
I'm going to drink this. You can continue telling me about this excellent beer, which it is super awesome. If somebody's never had a chili beer, should they be afraid of it? Should they like spicy stuff? What do you think?
Well, some are different than others. This is not built on the spice. This we wanted to capture the actual roasting green chili that you smell when the roasters are fired up.
And that's what I noticed. It's kind of like chili forward, like you can smell it smells like a pepper, but then you taste it, and it's actually, as someone calls my phone, who's calling me? I'm on the TV.
Somebody wants you to grab an extra bottle of Heisenberg.
Somebody wants you to grab a beer or something. That must be what it is. I'll bet you it's actually one of my buddies. But yeah, like I said, it was, it's super pepper forward. You smell it, but it doesn't burn your mouth.
Well, that's the idea. We have a lot of people that like it because it doesn't have a lot of spice. That doesn't palate wreck you for anything you're going to drink.
Right.
And it's more aromatic in the roasted smell.
Okay, so we're going to move on down the line one more time, and we're going to head on down to another brewery that's local here. We got 3 Freaks, so this is near where I'm from as well. You guys are kind of close to each other, so you can do a little brewery tour on the south side of town. So tell me about the beer you brought.
We brought Lloyd Christmas, which is a peppermint chocolate porter. It's a chocolate porter base, and then we throw dark chocolate in there and peppermint extract.
And Lloyd Christmas, clearly a play on?
Our favorite Jim Carrey character, of course.
Dumb and Dumber, yes. Absolutely fantastic movie. I would assume a good beer as well. So what should I be looking for as I taste this?
You'll definitely get a lot of the peppermint smell. The flavor isn't quite as strong. Back it up with some dark chocolate in there.
It is, and it's like nice and smooth.
Yeah, reminds you of Christmas.
The thing that a lot of people probably say about these beers is like when you have like a peppermint beer or something, oh, I can only have one, or I can't drink a whole one, or something like that. Yours, what do you think? I think it tastes a little bit like you can have a whole one of those.
Yeah, ours is pretty light. It doesn't stick around for very long. You get more of the bitter chocolate than you do with the sweet. So yeah, you can definitely drink more than one.
All right, so real quick, I'm going to wrap up with all 3 of you. So we've got local beers. They always kind of rotate in. What do you guys have coming up that you're excited about that people should come in for?
We just tapped our Horchata Stout, which is fantastic. It's brewed with cinnamon and dark chocolate as well as their beer.
Okay.
We have our triple IPA coming out in December, as well as our gingerbread old ale coming up soon. So,
sounds good.
Yeah.
And what about Locavore?
Well, next month will be our 2nd anniversary, so we're going to release about 5 different beers on our birthday party. Santa's Secret Sauce is a big one. It's a milk stout base with orange and chocolate, and we have some barrel-aged offerings too.
People love the barrel age here. And what do you guys have coming up?
We have a couple browns coming up for Thanksgiving. We do our butternut squash brown ale, and then we also have a turkey stuffing brown ale that was very popular last year, and So it's making its comeback
You're
for the second
rebrewing it
year.
again?
Yeah.
Awesome. Well,
We're
thank
brewing
you.
more this year.
Thank you guys very much for coming in. You can go to the Three Freaks, web page, the Facebook page, Twitter. You guys on Twitter as well. Same thing with Locavore and Lone Tree if you want to catch up and stay up on the beers they have. So, Ken, I'm going to finish these up and toss on over to you, buddy.
There's like a whole meal in a glass over there. It used to be like back in my day, it was like a pork chop in every can, and now it's actual turkey dinner in there. There's dessert in there. There's delicious dinner, everything. Well, good times. All right. So speeds across 25. They continue to break.